Welcome back, beautiful beings. It's Denise. I know it's been a while. I've been really busy. Okay. I have two pocket files or journal inserts from our Let's Make a Journal Out of Junk Mail. Okay. That did not fit in my big journal. So I had to make two covers for two of them. Okay. So I thought I'd share that with you. Right? And I wanted to share this with you. All I did was put this in here where the hole was in here to match up with the cover, and then a needle in that one. Okay? Simple. Just to match it up. But here's one that I couldn't fit that I decided not to put in the journal, and I made this cover for it. Okay? All I did was take a paper bag. Okay? I picked the size I wanted it, and I glued the front and the back of the paper bag after I cut the bottom out. I made this shape, okay? And first I glued down this paper, then I glued this paper, and I wrapped them both around the top and the bottom, okay? So they're on the sides, okay? Then after I did that, this was flipped out. I glued this piece of paper down, okay? That way I didn't have to do much sewing. My sewing machine, it was too thick. I did want a little bit of sewing, so I just sewed this. This is not glued down, okay? But that's a nice long side pocket, right? And then I put this in here, so they had a place, you know, to put tags in. And this one, I did a piece of junk mail, and then I cut out some paper bag, and then I cut the paper bag out again, and then I glued it down. The paper bag, and then I glued down another layer of paper bag, and that's how I came up with this pocket. And then I stuck this in here, and I sewed around it, and then I put this scrap, 3 pieces of scrap that was going with the whole theme, okay, that I had left over. And then I used these reinforcement labels. I put one here, and I put one up there. I don't think you'll see it, but I put one up there anyway. I put one on this side, okay? So this is just going to have one hole, and then like a wrap around, and I'm going to choose this lace, and this to put on it somehow. And then I made a notebook that's going to go inside of here. It's like this, but I want to do something new. I found this at Walmart recently. It's braided elastic, and it stretches. So after I sew this part in, I'm going to just put this around it somehow. We'll figure it out. And that way they can just take it out. Okay? And I did use some Bow Bunny. If you've seen my video for Hobby Lobby, at the end of it, I showed you some Bow Bunny paper that I found at Ollie's, and I put that in it. I put that piece and that piece from Bow Bunny. It's double-sided, so I don't have to worry about the other side. I thought I'd put that in there because it just matched beautifully. This little leftover junk mail flip open that we made, okay? Just trying to cover everything. And then, yeah, so, but I think first I want to do this part. I just took my puncher. I should have used my smaller puncher, but I used the big one. I have a smaller one. It's purple if you've seen my other videos. And I put a hole there. I should have used the smaller one, but it's fine. And I have this. Okay, I have a brad. It's got a little kid blowing a bugle, maybe? Sitting on the ground, just blowing a bugle. I have this tag. Looking for my lace. I have that Dollar Tree. I like cutting it off. Okay, so I cut a piece off for this tag because it's nice and thin. So all I'm going to do is put this on this little tag and then tie it. I hope everyone is well and good. This little tag is double-sided cardstock. Okay, this maybe. Then I have this also. This little charm. It's a clock, and I put a little jumper on it. Okay, little jump ring on it. Okay, so we're going, and then I have this little, it's like shaped like a light bulb clothespin. Right, so all we're going to do is we're going to put our charm on first. That. And then we're going to put this on. But we want to make sure the clock is going to go the right way while we do all this. Then we're going to close this. Or close. Sorry about the sink. That's my pump, beautiful beings. My sink burps when my pump goes off. Ironic, I know, but the pump's right below my sink in the basement. And it just burps when my pump goes off. Okay, so it's gonna look like this, right? Then we're gonna stick it in here like that. I should have put it over more, but it's fine. But that's gonna look like this. I'm gonna flip this open, and then I didn't put one there because it's gonna. I didn't put a reinforcement label in there because you're not going to see. I didn't put one around the hole because you're not going to see it anyway because we're going to cover it up. I'm going to make sure that's nice and tight like that. Okay. Then I have this. And I was thinking, I don't know, I wanted around the edges, so I'm going to try to use the smallest one, which is are 4mm, and hopefully it works. It's working so far. I just didn't like that real square look. There, good enough. Okay. Let me get the crumbs off, and then we're just gonna glue that right there to cover up the brad. Okay, so we can incorporate some of these because we did make them for this. So I'm just gonna, instead of getting my Mod Podge out, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna put glue, Elena's glue, on the back of this. I'm gonna make sure I get the corner as well. Snickers has been a little, I should have named her Tigger. She's like boing, boing, boing everywhere. And she's been going on my sun porch and knocking my plants over. She's already knocked over 3, and I just went out there to check. I like to keep the sun porch open, especially today because it's raining. And it lets fresh air through the house. And Kit Kat loves to go out there and sit in the window. But I'm trying to train Snickers to stay away from the plants. But that has been challenging. Very challenging. Right. Let's make sure we got this the way I want it. Right, that's going to be like this. We're going to turn this. Right, even glue it down. Make sure it's going the right way. Just like that. I'm going to hold that because I really don't want that to move. And then we're going to glue this down. And put it all the way to the top if we wanted to. Like that. And voila. Cover up the brad. And Snickers has been jumping up and down on my chair. And my chair is made out of like leather. Not real leather. I think it's fake leather. But yeah. She's been leaving her claws in it. And you probably just heard her. She keeps jumping on it. And then she'll come on my shoulder and jump on the table. She's like Tigger, I'm telling you, beautiful beings. She's just like Tigger. She's a little mischief, little kitty cat. I know she's young and she's a kitten, but she's been driving me nuts. She gets into stuff that she shouldn't, and I have to teach her, of course. So that's been keeping me a lot busy, and I've been cleaning up after her and teaching her. Plus, I've been trying to spring clean. So I get one thing spring clean done, and then she makes a mess, and I have to go pick up her mess, and then try to teach her, you know, don't do that. I think she's learning the word no. So I'll be like, no Snickers. I'll be like, no Snickers. I turn it on. I want to make sure the camera was on. Alright, so that's what that's going to look like. Not too shabby. I like it. That clock keeps turning. I don't like that though. Maybe if we put this over here like that. Stop turning. I don't know. It keeps flipping over. Alright, but next thing up is I'm going to sew this in. I already marked the holes, I just showed you. We're going to sew that in like that. So I got to figure out what I'm going to use. Okay, beautiful things. The biggest needle I have is this one, but I think I can get away with this one. So let's find out. I'm going to use this twine. This won't take long at all. Just gotta wet it. Slide it through. There we go. We got it. Then I'm gonna go. My hole's here and here, so I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. I generally just do 3 and then a little bit extra. The lid on my glue. I don't know if I want it tied up. No, I don't want it tied on the inside. So we're going to start on the outside. We're going to move this. Make sure it's going the right way. That in. Hole. Go. Then I'm going to leave a tail first. Like that much. I probably cut too much, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Not having too much. Not enough. And then this. Nope, it's caught. Oh, yeah, I got way too much twine. But it's fine. I'm just going to pull it in a little bit so we have that much there for the tail. And then I'm going to go in again. Try to hold that over there. Go in the hole. Okay, beautiful beings, you probably get the gist of it. I'm going to do this 3 times. I'm going to pull one more time. Just gently, straight, and do it straight. Don't pull it to the side because then this will rip. Those holes will rip up or down, depending on which way you pull. Okay? Now let's look in. Here, make sure there's no gaps. There isn't. We did 3. And then you can do whatever you want here. I like putting mine in and wrapping it. See how it's wrapping around that? Okay. I like doing that before I tie a knot at the top. If you want, you can tie stuff to that. And I go in the opposite way. See, I went up this way. This one, I'm going down. Okay, I'm going to do it a couple times. Just like that. And I think this needs one more. Maybe I want to tie it in the middle. Yeah, I think I'm going to tie it in the middle, so I'm going down with this one a couple couple more times so they meet in the middle. I'm making sure I get under both of them. And then I'm just going to tie a knot right there. Voila. And if you want to add something to it, you can. Okay. Now, remember, journals are supposed to be set up like that. Okay. So that clock will stay. It's because I'm flipping it around and everything, but that's what that little dangle looks like. And I like it. I wanted to share that with you. If I get it to that thing, it's out of control over there, but there we go. Something like that. Okay. Now this, I want to share with you. I should stand up. See these little edges? I did all the edges. Some of them didn't turn out. Some of them did. It doesn't matter. It's still unique. Okay. I did them on the bottom. Okay. And I used my little lace puncher. Okay. This is from Fisker. I don't know if they still make it, but it's got 3 different punches of lace. Okay, and that's what I did with that. So now we're going to attempt our braided elastic. Okay, braided elastic. Okay. I don't think this one's going to work. I want one that fits. I did this in the big journal too. So if they want to take the paper out, they can. Yeah. So all we're going to do, and I probably will sew something on it because I did on the one in the big journal too. All I want to do is make sure it fits just right, like this. Where's my other scissors? Of course, they're way over there. Okay, so with this, it doesn't have to be tight, okay? You don't have to pull, just measure it like this. That way you have room to get your paper out, okay? I'm gonna cut that, and that's the way I want it, just like that. Okay, to hold the papers in. But what I want to show you is you can put this in the front or the back. I don't know if it looked better in the back or not. Probably. But I want to sew it right there. So I have to get some thread and a needle. And I'm just going to pick a regular size needle. Like that. And I'm going to get some thread because that's the only thing I forgot. Okay, beautiful beings. Got my thread. I'm using American quilting thread. And I can't find my needle. I had it here. Where'd my needle go? Under the mat. Oh. So I'm just gonna thread my needle. Make sure I have enough thread, so I'm going to probably do that much. Knot. I always do it 3 times, depending on if the knot's going to show or not. So I'm just going to take this. I'm trying not to pull it, but you might want to pull it a little bit. You got to get it where you want it, down here. See here and here. Okay. Bear with me, it's hard to do on camera. So you can see, and I can see. And I'm just basically staying right there. It's a little loose. I don't really like how loose that is. So I'm going to pull it up a little bit because I'm stretching it out. And it's moving as I'm sewing too. I'm just doing it in the same spot, get it to hold. Right, that's about right. Now, I could probably take it out. Because it'll be much easier. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Try to get this, it's all wrapping around now. Is it getting loose? Yes, it's getting loose, beautiful thing. See, it's loosening up, so I gotta pull it out, tighten it back up. There we go. Now I got it back tightened where I want it, nice and tight. Just gonna line it up. I have this, and you can color this if you want. This is just a piece of an old pillowcase, okay? That was my mom's, believe it or not. I'm gonna move it up just a little bit. And it's already aged. It's really old. It's vintagey looking. But I want to sew that on here, and then a button, okay? So I'm going to come up through. I want to cover this up, like this part. That's what we're doing. We're going to cover that up, okay? Make sure that's nice and tight. Pick the side you want to show, and then I'm going to go through it like this. Bring it down. That. Okay. Make sure it's nice and tight. And I'm just going to wrap this around like this. I want this end to show, so I'm going to do this end. Wrap that around like that. Then go back through and go all the way down. Make sure that's tucked in nicely, nice and tight. It's not. I think I'm going to go through there one more time. Make sure I got everything. And I might have to get more thread, depending. I'm trying to do a straight line. It won't be too straight, but I'm trying, beautiful beings. Alright, right here I'm going to stop because I want to add a button. No, I want to go down one more. Oh, well, let's get the button picked out. So got all these buttons. Of course, we don't want the big ones. Let's throw them in a bag. This is the L button. Let's flip them over. And there's not too much maroon just on that, on this, there. So I might find one that has a maroon if I can't. We could do, oh, that look, I like that one so far. Or we can do this one. There's lots of buttons. And yes, I have poop buttons that I plan on putting in my grandkids' journals. Because when they're little, they like to talk about poop. And they always did it when we're eating at the table. I don't know, beautiful beings. I like that button. I like that a lot. That goes with it very well. So we're going to pick this button, okay? But yeah, we talked about it at the table. And it's like, why you guys always talk about poop? Look, there's even mushroom ones. I mean, you can use them for embellishment. You don't have to use them for a button, but I'd use these 2 holes. But yeah. I don't even know where I got these buttons from. Plus, I mixed other buttons in with them. But I think I got them offline. I'm not really sure. Again, I got these before I started doing videos, so I didn't name everything. I didn't write down where I got it. But if I come across them, I will. But again, it's mixed. Poop buttons and the kiss buttons did not come in these. Okay. Right. L for Layla. One of my granddaughters. Okay. Let's see, where am I at here? I want this on the front. Okay, this is going to be on the front because I like that there. So let's go through another there and put her button on. And I like these buttons because it doesn't matter which way they go. I'll just fast forward it because I might have a problem finding where I put that in, which I am. Then I'm going to continue going in and out of the button with a thread until I get the thickness I like. Then I'm going to finish sewing it all the way up the other side. There. Now, here's the challenge. I'm going to make X's, okay? So I'm going to find a spot on this side and bring it over and make X's. Just like that. See little X's. Just figure that's the simplest thing to make of a design. Then I'm going to continue up the other side. Okay, beautiful beings? Make a couple knots and it's done. Just loop it out. It's done, beautiful beings. Simple. Right. Now, we're going to try the other side on this. I want to see what it looks like on the other side. Put this here. Put this on. Make sure it's going the right way. And avoid our little tab up there, and then pull it to wherever you want it, in the middle or whatever, and then they can take the paper out, and then once they're done with it, and then they can stick it in all their little pockets, because there's tons of pockets, and then they can add more paper. Okay, let's see how loose that is. It is kind of loose. It could use more paper. You can put as much paper as you want in there. So that's good. It's loose because they might want to put a whole bunch. And I did have to measure this to fit in there. Okay. Now, I got to decide what I'm putting in my pockets. And this will fit like this. Move that down. This will fit just like this. In there. Okay. We gotta do this too. I was thinking this. I wanted two different things. So I got this. This isn't twine. It's more like, I don't know, elastic. I'm not sure. I want some of this to wrap, you know? So, but I wanted to tie it to some lace. You know what? We could even go in through there, 1 and 2. Let's see. Let's see. It's got a new idea, beautiful beings. Let's see how much we need to wrap. And then this is just going to come through here. I'll show you. I think that's enough. Let's just cut this like right about here. But look, I just noticed I could do that. I just noticed I could do that. We could put this in between these. And I think that would look pretty cool. But it might take me a while to do it, but I think it would look cool. I do, beautiful beings, I think. So I'll just fast forward this. How much of this am I going to need? I'll skip 2. Alright, so I screwed that up, but it doesn't matter. Just so you have it in there. I'm going to do like skip 2. This end did unravel, of course, because I was doing it. I'm going to tie a knot. And I'm going to pull the rest. But I want to be able to cut that piece off. And I want the knot big enough, so of course it don't go back through the lace. So I'm going to try 3 and see if that will work. Might need 4. I'm doing 4, just in case. There we go. I'm going to cut the tip off. That. Then I'm going to pull it. And do the same thing down here. This one. I mean, that doesn't look bad with that there, even if you see that side, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to make sure it's all nice and flat before I take a knot, and I have to pull it back out. Place my knot where I want it. Make sure it's all good. Put my knot right there. And then do 4. What's up, Kit Kat? What's up? Yeah? You probably want a treat, huh? You probably want a treat. You want to come out and say hi? You gonna say hi? Huh? Say hi, Kit Kat. There's Kit Kat. I don't mind Kit Kat getting on the table. She's trained. Oh, she's leaving. She's trained. I just gotta train Snickers. Kit Kat just basically comes up and, you know, says, hey, how you doing? What are you doing? And then leaves. But Snickers, heck no. Snicker comes up and says, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? And trashes everything and knocks everything over. That's what Snickers does. But yeah, we'll get there with Kit Kat. I think I'm going to do one more. Yes. I know you want a treat. You're going to have to hang on. You're going to have to hang on. And Kit Kat's like, she thinks I should jump. I should jump as soon as she wants something. That's all she is. Right. I'm going to put this through right there. Come on now. One thing at a time, huh? Let's see. I got that. It's that knot, I think. Boy, this is just giving me all kinds of problems, beautiful beings. Yeah, it's a knot. So maybe I can get this through. Put the knot through first. Then the lace. There we go. If I get it, let's go through. Then I might need to get a needle. Nope. There we go. Alright. So we're going to flip this over so that's hanging down like that. Pull this in a little bit. Make sure everything's pulled out and where it's supposed to be. Right. Then I'm going to put a knot. But it's going to be a very pretty knot. There. Just pull this out like that. Pull that back through. And put it up like that if we want. Put whatever you want hanging out like that. Whatever you want to do, beautiful beings. And this will come around like this. And then all you gotta do is drape it like so. I'm sure you guys come up with something, but that basically holds it like that. Okay, pull it over. I don't know, but this was my thinking. Maybe come up under. And back down. Or you can even get something. Do I have something to flask that? Yeah, let me look for something that I could stick on there, you know, because that looks cute like that. And then just put something on there. That would be good and tight. And that's what it looks like all the way around. I didn't put nothing there. And then I put the other 3-tier pocket there for them to put stuff in. So, and remember, once I fill it with all the tags and everything, it'll be thicker too. But yeah, let's find something cute that we can put there. And then I'll get the pockets picked out. The pocket fillers picked out. And then we'll be done, beautiful beings. Okay, beautiful beings. Let's fill in the pockets. I have this. It's nice and long. I'm putting in there. And this is from Tim Holtz. This book. I don't know if you want to see it. Might as well show you. I'm not going to show you the whole book, but here it is. And the front cover ripped off. So let me get that for you. But here's where a lot of them are from. Okay, right here. Tim Holtz Ideology, 36 papers. And I think you get 3 of each. Let's see, 12 by 66 by 7. It doesn't say, but I think you get 3 each. Okay. Not all of them are Tim Holtz, but a lot of them are, so I wanted to show that to you. Right, this, when I ripped it out, left some white, but we can just fix that. I'm just going to ink it up. And I'm not going to ink up all these. I'm just doing this one because the paper stuck to it. So I'm going to go all the way around. Then I have some Tim Holtz washi tape. I just want to put on some spots. This is not straight from there. Must be down here. But I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so we ink that up. I got some Tim Holtz here. So I was thinking these are not Tim Holtz. These are different. I want these. We're going to put them some washi tape on a bunch of them. Maybe this one. I should have got some thicker ones, but I'm just going to maybe put a tiny bit of this. Probably should have got a glue stick. Oh, I got a glue stick over there. Too much going on, beautiful beings. I wanted to make this a quick video, but it doesn't seem like it's working out that way. So how far up? I don't even know why I inked that up when I was going to do this. Right, so I'm going to do that. And then I'll just cut this off here. In a little bit. Cut that off. But I do want a little bit of a glue stick, just to make sure it doesn't come up from tucking in and out, and just using Elmer's glue. See, I just want to put a little bit there, and then I'm going to wrap it around. So of course I'm going to put some on this side. Up. I didn't get no glue down there. Yeah, it needs to move down a little bit. Like that. So if you have washi tape and you want to cover something up, that's what it's good for, beautiful beings. Just cover up anything that got tore or ripped. Use your washi tape. Okay, so that looks like that. And it's going in here. Nice long piece. Because in that book you can cut them any shape you want. Alright, I have this. Maybe I'll do these ones. I don't know when they repeat though. Let me put some glue down. Okay, beautiful beings, I'm just going to fast forward. All I'm doing is putting washi tape down on them, and I'll give you a close-up once the whole journal is full. Okay, just add our own, and I'm not going to put nothing on this one. Besides that, I'm going to put that in there, and it fits in there nicely. It's nice and long. That's why I like the way Tim Holtz did his layout, because you can cut thin ones, long ones, whatever you need. Then I got pieces of material. I just wanted to put here. I can't fray this piece, so I cannot fray this piece. Probably should sew that. I might still. I don't know if that's too long. Well, I want a piece long in the back. It's kind of dark, but they could still write on it. They still write on it, beautiful beings. They do make white gel pens, don't they? I'm not sure if they do, but... Right, so let me get this one going. Put some glue there. And I'll stick that like right there. Flip this over. Put more glue because this one's going to be longer. There. Flip that. Alright, what's going on here? Just like that. Make sure it's even behind each other. And there you go. Just using up scraps. Then I got this one. This one I could fray. That material has a glitter. Usually when material has glitter, you cannot fray it. So I wasn't even going to try it. I'm going to fray this. Yeah, I was planning on, oh yeah, this is going to be a quick video. Yeah, turning into a long video, but you can watch it on a rainy day, like today in Pennsylvania. It's raining. Alright, put that there. Put some there. Yeah, I put too much glue. Too wide. On that side it's fine, this side it's not. But yeah, I think I'm going to want to sew these. I am. Just a little stitch. I think they look more finished. Here, I'm just going to set them up there and then hopefully remember where they go until I sew them. Okay. And we got this. Okay. It doesn't look like it's cut even. There, good enough. Then I'm going to take a piece of burlap or twine, or what is this? I think it's burlap, basically. And we're going to do this. This. Maybe I should put it in the front. Maybe I should get a longer piece. Yeah, I want a longer piece. Okay, so I'm going to take this. And I got burlap in here. And I'm going to double it. And I think I'm going to put the knots on the front. Should I put them? No, I'm going to put the knots on the back. So I'm going to do this. And I need a long piece. So cut that like there. I punched 2 holes in here just because I thought it would look neat. And we're going to do this. And then do it again. Maybe we'll do it 3 times just to use this up. I keep a hold of that piece so I don't lose it. Probably do it 4 times. I think I cut it too long, beautiful beings. Maybe I should have put 3 holes. I want that a little tighter. There we go. I don't know if you can hear that. It sounds like somebody's car alarm's going off. Do one more. There we go. Uh-oh. What did I do? Pull that out? I might have. I did. Jute. Might be jute. It's either burlap or jute. Now I'm going to tie a knot. A couple knots. Probably 3. Just so I know it won't come out. What time is it? It's 9:11, beautiful beings. 9 o'clock at night. There goes the alarm again. And then the birds are still chirping. It's like we're not going by your guys' time, we're going by our time. Because usually they're sleeping. But they've been chirping late at night. Even in the middle of the night I hear them. Sometimes when I get up to go to the bathroom, I'll hear them chirping. Right. And you can either leave that on there or take it off. I might as well just leave it on there. Shuts off the car alarm and then you can hear it going back on. Alright, this is going under here, our map, our British map, British Islands, and then we have this one. Okay? And I screwed that up when I went around it with a marker, but it's fine. And that's going under there. Okay? That's about it's just a book. Sappho. I think it's a book. Might not be. Well, it says tax total. I don't know. Not sure what that is. But it did come with a book thing I got. But it's going there. Alright, and then flip this over. Alright, we did those. So we're going to flip this open. This I wanted to show you. I have a tag I made when I first started crafting. If you like this tag and you want me to show you how to make it, just write in the comments. All I did was take a bunch of scrap I had left over and I made this tag. And then I cut this out from a piece of cardstock and went around it with a marker. I'm not saying it's awesome. I'm just saying, and then a scrap underneath and scrap. And then I just put some lace there that's not even tied. What's going on there? It's not tied, beautiful beings. I must not have tied a knot. So let's tie a knot. Alright. Here we go. And that's going behind here. Okay. Then we have this. I tucked behind her. I think I did this on video. I just took a piece of cotton material and then scrap of that. And this, I want to sew to this. So let's just put a tiny bit of glue there. Oh, it's going to screw up the other number. Huh. It's alright. This number's showing on this side. This is Tim Holtz. Words. I showed that in a different video. Alright, I gotta fray this a little bit. There we go. And I'm gonna put that there and there. And then I'm gonna sew that on there. So it'll be tucked in like that. And then I have this one. I just wanted to put this lace on. So I'm gonna measure it. This is double-sided also. All I need is a little glue because after all I'm gonna sew it in. And then that. Maybe I should have put it the other way. That's alright. We'll just make it when it's down because you can do that too, beautiful beings. At least you have something to pull when you pull it out. Okay? And that's what that's going to look like. Any more glue now? Just a little bit. Hold it down, but I want it even. Piece of fray. Just put it like that. And this, did I bring the book down? I didn't bring it down. How did I bring the book down? I didn't. Beautiful babe. Sorry, I didn't bring the book down. But you can get these at Michael's, I believe. And there's a, it's like this. It's like this book. Okay. I believe this is from Michael's. Not sure. It's Prima. I believe it's from Michael's, but double-sided cards. Okay. I got these on clearance. Right? That's the same thing, it's just the book's bigger, okay? Same thing. I didn't have to sew that. I just leave it like that. Well, I might as well. Right, and this one doesn't need nothing done. I'm just going to leave it like that. Let's go, we did that. Let's go to the back. We have him, and here's his. We have this. This is Tim Holtz again paper. Okay. That's already done. All I did was a piece of cloth and I stitched it in. I left that. So if they want a little dangle or something, they put it on. If not, they just cut it off. Some people like strings. Strings from the fabric and some people do not. This. And then I have this. It's frayed. I gotta put the card in my mouth, beautiful beings. So I got the glue on it. I forgot to fray this. There we go. And this kind of needs more stuff in it. I put too much glue on there again. Getting glue happy. Getting glue happy, beautiful beings. And there's still freight on there. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it. Give another character. Good way to use up your scraps. You know what? I don't know if I like that box look, so I really don't. So let's do our 10 millimeters. I'm just happy it's punching. And this don't have a back, so you have to watch your scraps because they'll go flying out of it. There we go. Good enough for me. I probably saw that too. And then I have this. It's from the other big book. When I go up to find the thing that clipped the front, the lace for our string that wraps around, I'll get this book for you. Let your smile change the world, but don't let the world change your smile. Remember that, beautiful being. And I'm just going to leave that. But now it seems like I need more stuff here. Back there. Alright, so now we're going to go to the front. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'll remember where everything goes, hopefully. Uh-oh. Don't want to close too good with that there. Maybe I should have left it on the other side. There it goes. Alright, so we got that. Got that. Here's one of those cards. This one is from this book, Prima. And I'm pretty sure this is old, 2018. That's probably why I got it on clearance, but I got them like 5 years ago. Yeah, it's double-sided and they have nice little sayings in them. I think I got them for $2.50. Not sure though. I wish you would say what store. I don't, but I'm pretty sure it was Michael's. Okay, and I just stuck back here. And then I have another one, but this one is from this one, Bella Prima. Okay. Double-sided, has lots of beautiful things in it, and I haven't used them. This is the first time I've used them with you, beautiful bangs, and it looks like that on the other side. I don't know if I should put something. Yeah, maybe I should put something on this one. Then we have to do these. And this tag. I thought I had another tag. It's probably in the back. Alright, so we gotta stick something on here. I have this. Bring in this color a little bit. I think I want it thinner. I'm not sure. And I need to fray. I don't know if I want to keep the thickness. Let's keep it. I don't know if I want this one for that one or no. I'm doing this one. Well, at least we got that one done for the back. I'm doing this one. Fabric scissors. I figured that's too much going on with the pattern and the writing, so I just want something that's plain for this one. Might as well use the whole thing, right, beautiful beings? Oh, crap. I didn't know this had something on the back. Let's get a piece of a paper bag. I don't know if I have something right beside me. I have this paper bag. So this is what we're going to do. Things. We're going to cut this out. Like that. All on the fly, beautiful beings. I'm going to take some of this. I did not know this didn't have anything on the back. I thought it did. I thought it looked very good, but I didn't. And then we're just going to It was a thin piece of paper, obviously, so I just glued it down to a piece of cardboard from something. Doesn't look like junk now. Probably back of an empty cardstock pack. That's what it looks like. Alright, so what side? Not this side. So we're gonna glue that there. Move it over, make sure I get all on there. Wipe off glue. It needs way too much glue. Doesn't seem to be sticking right there. I got little stuff all over me. I wasn't planning on getting my fingers all glued up. Okay. So we're gonna move on to this. And this is just gonna go right there, right here, like that. So I think I'm just gonna put washi tape. I'm wishing I had thicker washi tape now. See, there's some washi tape there, there's some washi tape there, but we'll get it. We need to put this, I was going to put something on here, so let's do that first. Let's just put, I had some lace sitting here somewhere. What do I use? Just use this. No, I want thicker. I thought I had a thicker piece for that. So we'll use this. Everything's sticking to my fingers now. Just a little bit, that was too much. I'm getting glue happy today, beautiful beings. I'm just gonna smear the glue so I get on all the fabric. That. Look, smear that over. There we go. We're gonna have to do a video just on tags. Just on tags, beautiful beings. And cards and all that good stuff. Just start to curl up. Alright, that needs to dry more. Right. I'm probably gonna sew that too. It'll be sewing. This, I don't like the box shape in this either. Where was this going? This was going up there. I like that, but we need, let's do a different, let's do our 7mm on this one. Just a little curve. That one didn't cut. See, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Just flip it, beautiful beings. There we go. Alright, so I don't have thick. I need to go get thick, I think. Well, these will probably work. That's really thick, though. Let me go find some different washi tape. This isn't thick enough. Without, I gotta finish my video. Sorry. Sorry, Kit Kat. She followed me all the way up in the craft room. And she went right before me, too. Like, she knew I was going up there. Alright, let's find something that don't have flowers. Can they make see-through washi tape, I wonder? If they do, I need some. I need some if they do, beautiful things. Yes, I know, Kit Kat. She really wants attention. She really, really wants attention. I still have other stuff I need to do. I have to do the other video. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. Layla and Pace are coming tomorrow, so. But I want to get all these videos done, so and spend time with them, of course. It just adds a little something to it. Okay, I want to do this too. but we're gonna use this one. Maybe? Yeah, use that one. So I'm just gonna put some Elmer's down. Glue stick like that. And I don't want that. I want that. Uh-oh. I glue on that too, didn't I? So let's put that there. And stick this back on here. For a later date. Well, there's Snickers climbing up the back of my chair, marking it all up again. Really marking it up. Right. So there's that. And seeing, that was from the back of this, right? I'm losing my mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. So let's put boy stuff looking here. Like this, but it's not thick enough. Like this. Is that thick enough? Enough? This is just a piece of white cotton material. And all I did was color it, beautiful beings. That's why I like buying white. From now on, I'm going to buy different fabrics in white. So I color them whatever color I want. I only need a little bit of glue. But I need to have to cut this. Well, let's just use the whole thing. I have enough scraps. I have enough scraps, beautiful beings. Plus it's perfect. It's perfect, just like that. Snickers. Just getting down. Right. Usually she climbs up the chair, gets on my shoulder, and jumps on the table. And she has really bad timing, because usually it's when I'm gluing. Like when I was gluing, making this journal cover, she was doing that. She was like, no, no. Alright, I want some washi tape on here. I don't even know which one I used. I used that one. So let's use a different one. Let's get this started. I cried out, ouch, and I didn't want you to hear me because Snickers is crawling up my leg. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, say hi. Say hi, she's getting bigger. Say hi. Say hi. Up there. They want attention. They want attention. But she can't have it right now. Not right now. Kit Kat's walking around. Want attention. I don't want to put it backwards. And now I got cat hair on my hands. Right. So I'm going to cut that right about there. Just a little something on there. And then, I don't know. I want to do that. One I already used. I don't know if that's why I want see-through. See? That's why I want see-through. Oh, you can see through it, but I meant more see-through. I meant more see-through, beautiful beings. Just turn it off there. Whoop. Guess I didn't need the glue stick. Tim Holtz is pretty sticky. Some of it's not. That's why I have a habit of adding a glue stick. There we go. And this one is just going to stay the way it is. Okay? And this is going to go behind him. Pull that up. This is going to go behind him. And then we have, let's just put this one over here. Let's just put that one over there and put it that way. It's not on a bend, right? So he has 2, and that has 2. Back to this. nice. That's what it looks like on the back. Where's my puncher now? I put it back, of course. Of course I did, beautiful beings. Okay, Snickers is going after this. Kit Kat, go play with Snickers. You have a friend, play with her. Play with your sister. There we go. Now, we put this on. Now we could put this through. Which one's more shinier? That side, so. A heck of a time. I wanted some in the back. There we go. Right. Oh, we gotta do those two. Almost done, beautiful beings. This goes in here. Make sure that's glued down because I don't want it to come up. Okay, we'll just put it down in there. So, put it over the left maybe. And that stuff I gotta sew. Make sure I got everything done. Did except for this. This is another card. It was in this one. This doesn't even say who it's from. I don't get that. It doesn't say anywhere. I don't remember it being in a package. I don't know. But yeah. This got lots of cute stuff in it. Let me put this upside down. I'm pretty sure I got them all from Michael's. I might have got one from Joann's and one from Hobby Lobby, but I don't remember that. I just remember Joann's. This one I'm just leaving. This one, please. Yes. I was worried. It's just a piece of that Colors of the World. And this is cardstock. Double-sided cardstock. Okay? So all we gotta do is do these. Let's do some fabric on that. Dinner. We're basically done, beautiful beings. Oh, and I gotta find something for the front of the journal. I don't know why I didn't do that when I was up there. Probably because I didn't want to lose train of thought of what I was doing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to glue this because that's a little thin, the paper, so I'm just gonna glue it. Like that, and I'm not going to sew it, so I'm going to put lots of glue. So that one like that, and this one needs something really thin. So where's my Dollar Tree? That's why I love this Dollar Tree, and plus you can color it whatever color you want. But I like the Dollar Tree for little bits like that that needs something thin. And I like it white, so if I want to color it, and I'm not going to color this because this has a lot going on as it is, so I don't need to color it. And it's off-white and it matches. Good. There we go. And pretty much almost done, beautiful beings. Just tie this on here, find something for the front for the closure, and then sew those up, and I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings, here it is. I just put this back there behind this, and then I wanted to show you this. I just made a little paper clip with beads on it. So let me get that off so I can show you. I just put some beads on it that fit on it, and then I put this little dangle on it, and then I bent this right here. I just bent it over, and then I bent it together. Okay, so that's going to be our little thing, embellishment or dangle or whatever you want to call it for that. Okay, and in here we have our little tags. I'll give you a close up. I put that big long one that we put washi tape on under him. And then this one, I just left it plain, but I'll show you a close-up of the pattern. And this cardstock, close-up of that. Open this up. And then here's inside, different papers I used. And our button. Okay. And then these I put in there because it's thin. And then I'll give you a close-up of these two. And then here's this one. Back, the boy on the bike, there's his two tags. Beautiful beings. And then the back, this one fell out. I didn't have it in good enough. And then I did put a piece of lace here, and I didn't put nothing on the string. Okay, beautiful beings, so that's that. I hope you got ideas, and thanks for watching the video. And I didn't give you a close-up of that. I went in and out with that. It's upside down. It's upside down, beautiful beings. It's supposed to go this way. And then, I don't remember how I had this. I think I did it this way. And then down. And then we just put our little paper clip there. And you can even make it tighter like that. And that fits on there nicely. Okay, beautiful beings. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.